Hello, this is Molly Reamer with Bridget's Grove and 30 Days of Goddess with this week's mini ritual. And I'm adding some other things into the mix today. So as usual, I've got woman runes and the 30 Days of Goddess daily practice deck, but then I also added in the Sacred Creators Oracle and a card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle. So we're going to see how that goes today. Anyway, from woman runes, we received the Circle, the return of the self, beginnings, potential, and innocence. So when I see this card in particular this year, I think about returning to center, coming back home to the self, thinking about what we need and how our lives are going and whether our lives are in harmony with our vision, our lives are in harmony with our prayers. Are we living the way we want to live? Are we connected to the deep self? Are we listening to our inner wisdom? Are we choosing things that support our wholeness? Like where let's come back to center, let's return to the self and support what we need. But it can also represent beginnings, potential, innocence, new things on the horizon, things happening, changes, new beginnings, invitations into possibility, that kind of thing. So we might see that with the Circle as well. And then our word is open. So yes, may we be open to change. May we be open to new beginnings. May we be open to potential. May we be open to considering the resources of our own inner lives. May we be open to the invitations all around us to step through doorways, to cross thresholds, to make changes, to choose again, and to create lives that we love to live. And then I'm going to go ahead with the affirmation. The practice, never mind. Our practice, anoint yourself with oil or water. That can be a really powerful practice, just dipping your fingers into a little water and placing them against your forehead, then against your heart, and then against your belly can be a nice process of anointing. And then, from the Sacred Forest Oracle, we received Pine Spirit, Purification, which really kind of connects to our New Beginnings card as well, and being open to possibilities and changes. And so I had the little book from Denise Lynn, and the section about the spirit of the pine says, let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Purify, cleanse, and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. So the thing, and I struggle sometimes with that word purification, though it's interesting how it connects to the anointing and the new beginnings, but it doesn't really necessarily imply that you are not, I come from a value position that we are already whole, we are already sacred, our lives are holy now. And so purification, I think, sometimes suggests that like there's something wrong with you, that you're, dirty and need to be cleared out. And that's not really what this card is about. It's about clearing out and letting go of the old, discarded, and unused. So it's not about you not being good enough already. It's about looking at your life, looking at yourself, and letting go of the things that don't really need to be there anymore. And then an affirmation from the Sacred Creators Oracle, and it is, your past supports your future. And so I think that is important to think about as well, like I was talking about with the Circle and the rune of the self and returning to the self and taking a clear look at our own lives. Also remember that your past supports your future, but that it doesn't hold you there. Like your past doesn't hold you there. There are things that can be discarded, released, and let go. And then a little closing message from Cut Your Own Expansions from 30 Days of Goddess. So taking a deep breath and inviting yourself in to that deep inner life. I settle and soften. I deepen and renew. I allow my focus to widen and expand until I sense clarity and trust in what is next. So may you tend to yourself this week. May you return to center over and over again. May you remain open to possibility. May you let go of the old, discarded and unused. May you allow yourself to trust that your path supports your future, and may you deepen and renew, trusting that you have what you need both within you and around you. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.